Midnight Express is one of our sponsors for the Miami Boat Show Poker Run, and of course that's a repeat from previous event. They joined us for Key West Poker Run, and Eric, the last time we sat down on one of your brand new 43s was at the Fort Lauderdale show, and you blew us away with the features of that boat, the giant helm, the 2 rows of seating, the changing helm, the colors and the treatments on the boat, the power of the boat. Now, here we are at this new Miami show. And you're blowing it out of the park again with this new blue and gray spectacular ride.
Yeah, this is, again, a similar boat, but drastically different colors. We have a real carbon fiber dash, which is really cool, and the colors of this boat just turned out awesome. It's a metallic blue and a metallic silver, and the blues have been so popular, we're even building ourselves a boat that's going to be this blue, which is kind of neat. And then this boat has triple 627 7-marine motors. Again, that's a new option for us.
One of the overriding factors in this world of high-performance boating is performance and showmanship. So performance you obviously have covered with these 627s. You said that by eliminating one motor from the quad, taking 1,200 pounds out, and by shortening the shafts and going to a shorter shaft, you reduce a lot of drag, and that's pushing this boat to higher numbers just with the 3. What kind of performance are we talking about here?
This boat, we're expecting between 85 and 90 miles an hour.
And obviously it's a big, heavy boat. Let's talk about weight, with and without fuel capacity, that sort of thing.
Without fuel, this boat weighs about 17,000 pounds.
Right.
Holds 450 gallons of fuel.
Yeah.
Has an auxiliary 150 gallons up front as well.
You got the performance covered with those kinds of speeds. And remember that you're behind a windshield here with a hard top, so you're out of the elements. So with wind and rain and outdoor elements, if you do end up in a squall or bad weather, you're essentially completely protected here in this cockpit.
Absolutely. I've been out in torrential downpours, actually coming back from the poker run in Key West. We got stuck in a huge storm and we just ran right through it.
Absolutely. So now we're talking about the bling factor, which is, I think, at this show here, from what I'm seeing, is at an all-time high for everybody. Some of the other manufacturers had a lot of bling going on, but in your case, these new 7-marine motors have built-in LEDs with color change frequency, so you can essentially go through the whole spectrum of colors at the dock. That's amazing.
It has a wireless remote, you can control everything, and then we have lights all over the boat as well. And everybody loves all the LEDs that light up nowadays.
So it's not just about the show on the water, it's about the show on the dock. Now, I don't see, much of a stereo system, what's on the boat, but I'm sure it's got something good. What are you putting on the boat for stereo?
It has a huge JL system, and then this boat has something really special. There's a 280-pound, straight out of a club subwoofer in the back seat. And then there's 2 big club speakers that go up on the hardtop when you're at anchor, okay. And a big amplifier down in the cabin, and we have a generator on back to power the whole thing.
There you go. So pretty much got that all covered. If you want to have the bling, you've got to have the support systems that keep it all working, because there's nothing worse than having a power failure at the dock when you're in the middle of your light show and your stereo show. Eric, let's talk now a little bit about next week. Fast forward to the Miami Boat Show Poker Run. Midnight Express is involved in so many events. You guys are involved in another charity event with the Ulysses Nardine boat. You and your brother Harris have to go to that event, so you're not going to be able to join us, but somebody from your organization will be. What boat are they bringing?
They're bringing the 39S with triple 350s. It's the handicapped accessible boat that we talked about.
Dad's boat.
Different time for my father.
Yeah.